Okay, changes say. Let's see if anybody's out there. Oh, man, a little late getting up today, but whatever. Oh, let's see. Nobody. At least I got my coffee. And waiting. Are we live? Yes, we're live. Oh, we got 2 viewers in. Yay! Okay. And 1 viewer. Okay, somebody already left. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if anybody actually shows up. Oh, hey, Mud. Morning, Sinister Buddy. Ducktail the Second. X-Rod 666. Sepsis. Rocky Rucker. Bobby James Cole. Ron Hayes, Logan 112, William Brewer, Method Lab. Hey, Method Lab, how's it going? You're going to like what's coming out tomorrow, Method Lab. The Oldies But Baddies finals, actually. Those are coming out. So there we go. And yeah, okay. So I'll give you guys a bit of, wow, we got like 47 people in here already. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Yeah, it's like last week it took a little while to get things going a little bit. But, this week, yeah, it seems to be a little bit easier. Wow, we've got, we had 43 in here. Nope, hang on, not playing yet. Hold on, damn. Pause! All right. 47, yeah, hey, if you guys could give this a thumbs up and a share and all that crap, 52 of you, that's fucking amazing. We're going to get going here in just a minute. So, now, as everybody filters in, I'm going to just share this out on the twats, and, yeah, morning mixer reviews too. Okay, that's been twatted. And hey, Samus, there's his thing. And I'm gonna throw this up on the Zuckerberg Healthscape as well. Give me a minute here, and let's put this out. Oh, excuse me, the Zuckerberg Disinformation Sphere. I like the sound of that a little bit better. Yeah, I think that works. Anyway, we're gonna go here in just a sec. So I got something cool to show you guys, and all right, and posting out on the Zuckerberg Disinformation Sphere. Just a moment, please. I'm going to get going just a second. Yeah, we'll just put that on a metal promotion worldwide. Boom, done. And there we go. Okay, it's been, fact the Glenn. Okay, Xrod666, thanks very much, but I much prefer the Streamlabs donations. That way, that way YouTube doesn't take 30%. So when I get 100 people in here, I've got something for you guys to show you guys. You're welcome to grow and share your feed on our networks. Okay, Sepsis, I appreciate that. Sisters, buddy, what do you usually cross-post to, Glenn? Yeah, usually Facebook, the Zuckerberg Disinformation Hellscape. Actually, that works, the Zuckerberg Disinformation Hellscape. Let's call it that. Hey, Clar, he says, morning, Glenn. Yeah, good morning. Hey, I like the GK logo. I've got several Galleon Kruger amps in here. Fuck you, Glenn. Good morning, too. While we're waiting everybody to come in, where's everybody coming in from today? That'd be really cool. And AR's Metal on Share Networks. There you go. Okay, cool. It's all about sharing shit. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Hey, Brandon Bosa, how's it going? We're going to get going here in a sec, but I got to show you guys something really cool. I'm waiting for another 14 people to get in here. Sorry for the late start this morning, but it seems like this might have been the right time to start, actually. I'm actually having new flooring installed in the house, so that's what's going on there. New carpet, new tile, all that kind of stuff. So we've been spending the last couple days clearing the house out. It's been fucking exhausting, and there we go. And just... It's been pretty brutal the last couple days, but yeah, we got carpet guy in there right now doing his thing. He's doing a magnificent job. It's already looking pretty amazing, so I'm really happy about that. Getting new kitchen tile as well. I'm sure that's going to take fucking forever, but it is what it is. And then, I get to put everything back. Yay! So we got 93, and then can I unmute your Cap to Red Studio account, Josh Trotter? Oh geez. Okay, let me see. What did you do, Josh Trotter? You must have pissed me off at some point. And is that here in YouTube or is that in my Discord? I'm going to assume it's here in YouTube. I'll have to take a look here. While we're waiting for everybody to jump in, Let's see what we get. I think we got to go to settings here. And commute. Hey, unknown props. You fucking rock. You're first up, bud. Actually, no, you're second up. See here. I've got. Ooh, geez. There's a lot of muted people here. Yeah, was Captain Red Studio being a dick one day? Probably. That's probably why he got muted. It happens. I'll have to take a look through here. Let's see here. Oh, man, I muted Jesus Christ? Really? Wow. I don't see Captain Red in my list here. Sorry. I'll have to take another look at some point. I don't know. So, I guess you the moral of this story is don't be a dick in the live streams. You won't get muted. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll have to look for Captain Red at some other time in the middle of the stream. So, yeah, we'll see here. Like, I need to set the link. I totally forgot to put it in there. Where can I do that? Scruffy Official. Let's see. Unknown Prophecy. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Hope you like our little demo. Yes, I would love your little demo. If you included a fucking working link, we're off to a great start, folks. Oh, that guy, TYH, he sent a working link. See, that's how it goes. Okay, Unknown Prophecy, I've got a little thing to you because I got tired of repeating myself. So everybody, hey, I'm sorry about this. I have to play this for Unknown Prophecy. Scruffy Official, sorry. Scruffy Official. I have to play this for Scruffy Official. Here we go. Apologies. So, you sent me a donation, but you forgot to include a link to your song! Thanks so much. That makes my job so much fucking easier. In fact, it happens so much, I've made a very special video clip just for you because you're very special indeed. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to go to my YouTube About page, not my website, not spectremedia.ca, my YouTube website, Spectre Sound Studios. Go to the About page, click on Business Inquiries. Click on that, and then you can send me an email with the actual working link to your song, not just any random link, but the actual working link to the song you'd like me to play. Okay, just making sure that's absolutely clear. And a screenshot of your receipt. I'll be more than happy to play it and give you an evaluation of the mix. Thank you for making my job easier. I hope you enjoyed the very special treatment you're getting right now. Hopefully that laid it out. I got a little tired of repeating that over and over again, so I just made a little clip about that, so hopefully that gets through. So I'll be looking for that link to your song in my fucking email. I just showed you how to find it. So there we go. All right, so I've got something very special for you here today, guys. So this is what's coming out, well, in the next few days. It's either going to be Wednesday or Thursday, all depending, but Fearless Gear Reviews is making a return, and that's thanks to you guys and your support here on Monday Mix Reviews. Check it out. Ooh! Is it good? Is it not good? It's the Dave Mustaine V. Now, this is the thing. This is a Fearless Gear Review, so there's no corporate sponsorship at all, so you guys are getting 100% of my uncensored opinion on this. Nope, you'll have to watch the video when it premieres. Ying Frang. Thank you very much, Ying Frang. That's great. So, yes, you guys will have to. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to watch the video when it's out. But I guarantee you will be getting an honest review, and Gibson might not like what they hear, but it's some fucking truth that they need to hear. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I'm getting stuff in the pipe here. So we got that guy TYH and Ying Frang. You guys are in the pipe. You guys are gonna get played in just a minute here. Actually, you know what, Ying Frang, you'd pay to jump the line. Fuck it, let's play you first. This is Dr. Most Code's Error. Let's check it out. Now that's a cool vocal.
Michael can't do this, he can't do that. What is there left for him? Oh.
That's a weird beep. Is that like fucking actually in there? Yeah, it's actually in the playback. Did you not pay your mix engineer? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, no, I think that's he didn't pay his mix engineer. He wants an evaluation on this. Okay, yep, I got Scruffy's thing here. Good. Ah, Cry for Pie. Thank you very much. It's not as much fun as Winger Cherry Pie, but you know what it is. Or Warrant Winger. What's the fucking difference? Ooh, like that. That is definitely a copyright tone. So it sounds like some cheap bastard didn't pay his engineer. It's a beautiful mix, though. I think you should pay the guy.
There's a party on Elm Street tonight.
I'd like a bit more thump on the kick, but that's great. Event Horizon, thank you so much. You fucking rock, man. You guys absolutely fucking rule with the donations. Now I can pay my editor, so that's fucking great. Thank you so much for that. That's a really cool mix. Scruffy Official says, I feel like I could have sex on that. Yeah, I totally said it. Film fried. Holy shit, you guys fucking rock today. Yeah, Scruffy, yeah, here's the thing, man. Make sure you buckle up for safety. Don't forget to put on some protection. You strike me as the kind of guy who would totally forget. Then you're going to be stuck with a 20-year sentence of fucking fatherhood. Yay. Alan Dean, the bass in the mix is pretty good. Let's just go back a second here. I just want to hear more thump on the actual kick drum, some more bottom end on that. Other than that, it's great. But you can hear the bass guitar. That's cool. Yeah. My suggestion, pay the fucking engineer, you cheap fuck. Seriously. What the hell is that? That sounds like that's a... that sounds like it's one of those things where a random tone generator is put in place. Because... you haven't paid the guy yet. And it's like, I remember the very first project I ever did, I actually did something like that. And the guy's like, oh, well, come on, man, we'll pay you. So I gave him the mix and I didn't get paid for years. I eventually did get paid, but it was like 2-3 years after the fact. It's like, what the fuck? So that's why you put fucking bleeps in the song so the cheap fucking musicians will fucking pay you. So my suggestion is, yeah, get the bleeps taken out. You got a cool track there. You got a great mix. Like I said, personally, I would add a bit more thump, but yeah, don't be a cheap bastard. Pay the man, because somebody obviously worked hard on that. So, and it's probably well deserved. You cheap motherfucker. Okay? I don't know, man. Maybe your mom's cheap. That's how, you're doing what you're doing. You learn what you're taught. You learn by example. But pay the fucking guy. Seriously, he's earned it. Okay, I'm just looking for Scruffy's email here, which is still not come in. Hang on a moment. Getting a mail. There we go. Let's see what we get. This should be coming in momentarily. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, like I said, I've it's a busy fucking morning. Yeah, nothing coming in here. Okay, I gotta fucking maybe forward this over to my Gmail. Give me a sec. I should place Scruffy's first because it's just hold on a second here. Because it's just not coming in on the fucking laptop right now. And give me a moment here. 1 second. Boom. Sent. All right, good. Scruffy, I'm going to play your mix here in just a sec. So thanks for making me jump through all the extra hoops. I really appreciate that. There we go. And he sent it on Mediafire. So I've got it downloaded 4.61 megs. Okay. Unknown Prophecy Whispers. Okay. Hey, this is great. Elise Scruffy actually included his band name in it. Hey, Randy Romero. Good morning. Yeah. Scruffy, that I don't know. I sent it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We're off to a... I like that fade up. That was cool. Guitar sound maybe a little bit bright. Want to watch that top end. Alan Dean, if you submitted something and it didn't get played, email it to me and email me a copy of your receipt. I'll be more than happy to play it for you. Yeah, I got my official Cletus Christ shirt on. Thanks for the shirt, Cletus. Rocker, rocker, records. You rocker, rocker, rock, buddy. Kick's a little louder than the snare here. Be careful with those triplets. You might want to pop those down a little bit, like a dB or two. A little automation goes a long way here. Like, it's fine here, but when you hit those triplets, just pop them down a little bit. Yeah, definitely to automate the kicks down on those long sustained bits. Skating ring business. Is that a guy or is that Geddy Lee? Or is that a girl or is that Geddy Lee? Nice transition. A little bit of a hook there. Good job. Yes, I remember. Myopic says, do I remember roller skates? Yes, I was actually just in Glendale there a couple months ago. We walked by a roller rink and I had to take my wife here next time we're in town. Oh my God, I'm hearing bass guitar. So you got some pumping going on here, though, when it gets to the clean vocal. All right, that was that was fun. Cool. All right, that worked for me. What the hell? Oh yeah, we were listening on that. That's cool. Yeah, good job, man. I mean, yeah. I could actually hear the bass guitar, which was great. Like I said, just watch the top end. Oh, George, 2066. Thanks so much, dude. Again, we got 165 people in here. That's fucking fantastic. We're going to be going for a couple hours and try to get to that. But what I would say is, like I said, you want to automate those kicks a little bit. Pop them down to dB to 2 dBs on those triplets just so they're not overpowering. It just seems like the overall mix is being pushed a little bit too hard. That tells me you might have a little too much low-end information going on in the guitars. So you might want to roll those off around 90 hertz or whatever. Make sure you got some kind of SSL bus compressor going, about 4 dBs of compression. That's going to help. But just, again, watch the top end on your guitars. They're a little bit spiky. They could be a touch smoother, a little less harsh sounding, I think. Scott Elliott's Guitar Tone Mastery course, of course, would be the course to fucking learn about that shit. That's for sure. What frequencies to target and whatnot. If you're using an impulse response and amp sim kind of setup, you might want to go hunting for some resonances in the upper mids, like start at about 800 hertz and work your way up to about 5 kilohertz and just find 4 or 5 resonances you can take out and notch out. And that might smooth things out quite a bit. Anyway, let's see what we got here. So that was... Yeah, Unknown Prophecy. Yeah, I got Hope You Like Our Little Demo. Oh, yeah, right. That was... yeah, well, okay. Right, that was Unknown Prophecy. We just checked out. All right, so I'm just going to go through the 35s here first. That's Yin Frang. Where the fuck is it here? Yin Frang. Oh, we already listened to that. Okay, that was first up. Okay, that was a great mix. Yin Frang, Play Your Fucking Engineer. Cry for Pie's up next. Let's see what we got here. This is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Excellent. Jed and the Valentine, Shut Eye, Alt Mix, description for more info. Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool. We got the Pizio over here. We got like a mic'd guitar over here. Very cool effect. Ooh, watch those sibilants on the vocal. That's de-esser would really help.
Absent pride, tangled in that truth. I've got you read when you said it could be him, or the one who follows all of your tides. Didn't know you would ever follow through. Didn't know that I would be the one to drown in all the weight of you. Lost upon the shore. Didn't know you were gonna stay so late. Didn't know how I could find.
All I can picture this is vampires running through a raining forest. Yes, myopic acoustic metal. Yeah, sparkly vampires for sure. This definitely sounds like, it should have been on the Twilight soundtrack.
You oversleep, but it's never quite enough.
Ooh.
Dream I'd find a letter, so that's seed. Or do you find it strange? Tangled in this truth, now you've been seen. It's a fossil of a feather, and I'm terrified of what it means. Hollow out all you've got left in that chest. Figure out a way, get
Oh, Casey Cole, thank you.
for you. Been talking in your sleep. A little shut-eye. Hope it finds its way to me. 40 ways.
No, this is fantastic. I'm in them.
But it's never quite enough.
Give me one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Apologies. Hey guys, sorry about that. That was a phenomenal mix. I really loved it. I wouldn't change anything about that, to be honest with you. I think we got our first banger of the day. And why do I have my bookie here? Okay, that's bizarre. That's really fucked up. Why did that come up? Oh, that was Mediafire. That's why. Okay, just trying to find where the hell I was there. Okay, that was Jed and the Valentine Shut Eye. Now, that was an unlisted mix, so I can't put that in today's bangers. I'd love to, but because that's just a whole bunch of shit's going on right now. It's like our tile guy. He was going to originally go over the tile, and apparently he's got to pull it out. So it is what it is. I got to go talk to the tile guy here for a second here. So I got to put on another track. I apologize for this, guys, but it's like duty calls, that kind of stuff. This is Lindin with Confession. Oh yeah, this is the one you donated there a couple weeks back. Okay. This is 5 minutes 42 seconds. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna give this a spin. But yeah, honestly, the last track was fantastic. I'd love to put that on today's bangers. I thought it was magnificent. The girl could really sing. I love the snare drum. It's like, don't change anything about that mix. Maybe work a couple of de-essers in there. You might want to cascade, your vocal EQ and a de-esser, then another vocal EQ and a de-esser. Just do it real gently. Try that. That would work. But the acoustic, I've been talking about this for a while. You got the piezo with the mic'd guitar left, right, and that works. That works real well. So I'd say do that. You guys at home, take notes there. If you're miking an acoustic guitar, if it has a piezo, take a feed off that and go left and right like that, and it works great. I've used it on all kinds of Celtic records, and it's great. Okay, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes here. This is Lindin's track. I'm going to try and listen to what I can on this. I got to take care of business for 1 sec. I will be there. So I'm going to just put this up. I apologize, but I have to go talk to the tile guy for a minute, because apparently they're going to need another day. Ooh, I like this. Be right back.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been my whole life since my
back. Sorry about that, guys. Wow, I'm hearing a singer. This is actually pretty cool. This sounds like a low bitrate MP3. I'm hearing some artifacting on that hi-hat. Turn the drums up here a little bit. We should hear those toms booming. Wow! Yeah, this sounds like an actual song. Let me just pull that back a little bit. I'm so sorry about that. I had to step out for a sec, but... Okay, yeah, the kick's pretty good. You might want to automate that. It seems a little bit lost near the end here. Okay. Yeah, not bad. I mean, like, yeah, great vocal. That's going in today's bangers list. That's for sure. That was really cool. I want to listen to that track again on my own time. Okay, well, great job there, Alan D. And that shows what you can do. That's kind of the promise of desktop metal, is you can flesh out a song. It doesn't sound like a collection of riffs and whatnot. That actually sounds like a real fucking song with some really cool vocals. Wow. I'm done with touring and did it for 30 years. Okay. Alan Dean, who'd you tour with? Anybody we should be checking out? But wow, what a great set of pipes, man. Damn. Part of a concept album I'm finishing. Yeah, great job, man. Like I said, just watch the fills. You might want to do a little bit of automation on the drums and the guitars a little bit, just kind of make some space for other instruments, that kind of thing. It kind of sounds a little bit shoehorned in a couple of spots, but it's nothing that a little bit. No, lots of bands all over. Okay, cool. But it just sounds like, it's needs a little bit of breathing room here and there. It is what it is. Anyway, all right. Let's see here. So, mercy.mp3. You didn't include your band name, so mercy.mp3. Whoever the fuck you are, let's give it a spin. Let's see what we get. This is why I tell everybody, include your band name in the song title when you send me a download link. That way I know who the fuck you are.
When she came to me late on that night, was broken and pieces.
Another singer. This is cool. Yeah, the cymbals are too bright. I will say that. A little bit. Maybe just a little too loud. It's like lead ride cymbal here, unfortunately. You want to get yourself a copy of Oak Sound Soothe. I'm going to have a demo on that in a couple days, I think.
I had so much left to live. I wondered what her name could be. She healed my pain, but left me. Oh, mercy, take pity on me. Take pity on me. Lay down with a smile. My heart felt.
I like the stoner vibe. I like this kind of music.
Touched down on my lips.
It's a little harsh though. Yeah.
And it got hard to breathe. I thought
That your singer needs a little bit more control, I think.
but mercy found me.
Because he's a little pitchy.
I had mercy, no. No, 'cause mercy is I know. I fell
Yeah, wow, the cymbals are really overpairing here. I like the sound on the drums, though. You know, that kind of, distorted kind of, over the top sound. That's cool. I'm just like, where's the bass guitar? The drummer mixed it. Maybe. That's why the cymbals are so loud. He's probably deaf in those frequencies. Yeah, like I said, the Oak Sound Soothe plugin might go a long way to smoothing these out. Hey, Nahu, welcome. All right, Zakk Hall, thank you so much. I'm going to give you a spin in a few minutes there. We got quite a few in the pipe right now, though. All right, that was called Mercy by I have no fucking clue because they didn't include the band name in the song title. It says that right in the description. That way I know who the fuck you are and I can shout you out for being whoever the hell you are. Instead, no, we've just got Mercy. So Mercy by whoever the fuck you are. Not a bad job. Not a bad job at all. But no, just lead ride cymbal. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Confession by Lindin. That was really cool. Just going through the list here. What do we got here? Event Horizon. Oh, no. Did we do Cry for Pie here yet? That was Jed and the Valentine, Shut Eye. That was a really cool track. I'd love to put that in today's bangers, but like I said, it's unlisted, so I got a feeling that you just wanted an evaluation on that. I said, if you're just working on that mix, that first one there, just a little bit more de-essing in the vocal. Other than that, it was great. I would love to fucking share that song because I think that's great, though. Maybe it may be the Twilight sequel. Yeah. War Machine. We've got this Event Horizon and Theodore Rondo. So let's check it out. Unfortunately, it's not featuring Brad Johnson, but we'll see.
All systems online.
Ooh.
Let the slaughter commence.
Oh, I need some glow sticks. It's really lasted loud.
But my eyes are in trouble now. I feel numb, I don't know how. My arms are moving on their own. Can I rest
Yeah, I think overmastered's the word we're looking for here. I'm looking at the meters. It's just absolutely pegged all the way. Yeah, there's no bass because it's so fucking loud. It's clipping on everything. Kenny Bissett, thank you so much. You're coming up shortly.
no longer needed. The host has been subjugated. Brace for impact.
Yes, this is the same song. I double checked. The first thing I looked at, like, is this the same song? Yes, it's the same song. Interesting. And okay. I think you gave up a lot of bottom end for volume in that mix. And it's like the vocals are really out front, but you just seem to just slam the living shit out of it to make the loudest possible mix you could. And the thing is, music isn't fucking really great when you slam the shit out of it like that. You know, ebb and flow is a good thing. And the newer formats coming out, I mean, like Apple Spatial Audio, you're going to have to mix to what, -19, -21 or LUFS or something like that to be able to do a spatial audio mix. So you might want to reconsider, you know, the all loud all the time thing. You know, CD as a format is dying, and rightfully so. Spotify's supposed to turn shit like that down. Apparently that one did not for whatever reason. But I'd say back off your mastering limiter and give yourself a little bit more space. We might hear a bit more bottom end, and the music actually might have more impact that way. All out all the time is it's kind of hard. Yeah. Robert Atkins says -21 LUFS. Geez, that's low. I went and checked out the Dolby Atmos system at Cali Audio there a couple weeks back, and we listened to Rush's Tom Sawyer mixed in spatial audio, and it was fucking mind blowing. It was just it's kind of, you know, delivers on the promise of what digital audio was supposed to be. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what this is actually supposed to sound like. This is really fucking great. So yeah, guys, times are a-changing, and you're not going to be able to master that loud. Rick Brave Lion, I guess you're up first, man. Wow, you just kind of fucking jumped the fucking queue there, and thank you for that. You fucking rock. Hold on a sec here, and I'll make sure I got Zakk Hall in here, right? Yeah, okay, that's it here. Okay, good. You're going to come up in a few minutes, but yeah. So this is Medicine Man. And let's take a look here. Nothing to hear here. Hey, Rick Brave Lion, you sent me a bad link. Recorded by David Dix Blackwood. Okay, great. Okay, yeah. Hey, Rick Brave Lion. So, unfortunately, this is the link you gave me. Oh, and I'm not seeing anything. Lovely. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, yeah. Where's my fucking HDMI? Okay, hang on. One damn second. That's not right. Is that plugged in? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to reset that. Okay, Rick Brave Lion, that's the link you sent me. See, nothing to hear here. You're going to have to email that to me. Let me play the clip. Or not. So, you sent me a donation, but you forgot to include a link to your song. Thanks so much. That makes my job so much fucking easier. In fact, it happens so much, I've made a very special video clip just for you because you're very special indeed. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to go to my YouTube About page, not my website, not spectremedia.ca, my YouTube website, Spectre Sound Studios. Go to the About page, click on Business Inquiries. Click on that, and then you can send me an email with the actual working link to your song, not just any random link, but the actual working link to the song you'd like me to play. Okay, just making sure that's absolutely clear. And a screenshot of your receipt. I'll be more than happy to play it and give you an evaluation of the mix. Thank you for making my job easier. I hope you enjoyed the very special treatment you're getting right now. All right. Okay. Good thing you guys missed that. I just tripped over the Dave and Stain beat. I took a bit of a wipe out there. But yes, okay. Medicine Man, I'll be more than happy to play the song when you send me a working link. Sorry, I hate to be difficult like that, but yeah, obviously. Next up, we got Streetlights in Paradise. Let's see what we got here. And this is Hopeless Ghost, or one way or the other. Hey, Lewis! Thank you so much! You guys fucking rule this morning. Some more than others, obviously, but, you get it. Ooh, a bass guitar. Yes, Ricky, something. I'm using a Mac. You guys paid for it on Monday Mix Reviews, and I was able to upgrade, and now I've got a nice rock solid fucking web streaming platform, so I appreciate that.
In my car, let's go for a ride. It doesn't matter where, I just wanna drive. Doesn't matter where
That's a ripping bass tone.
I drive. And the headlights feel like angels.
This got kind of an early 80s new wave vibe to it.
So bright.
That's a real drum kit, too. I want to hear a bit more buzz on the low snare mic. I don't know if you guys put a bottom snare mic on or not, but I definitely recommend it. Even if you don't like it, record one just so you've got options when it comes time to mix.
Shut up and kiss me in your car. Kiss me.
Wow, that's a killer chorus.
Kiss me in your car. I guess there's streetlights in paradise. Kiss me in your car. Kiss me.
Maybe the bass guitar might be a touch too loud.
Kiss me in your car. I guess there's streetlights in paradise.
I think you got the lyrics wrong. It needs to be a little bit more 2020s. I think we've moved beyond Kiss Me in Your Car. In the age of Pornhub, it should be Blow Me in Your Car. But I mean, that's just my suggestion anyway. Update the lyrics just a little bit.
I looked at you and you meet my gaze. You crack a smile 'cause it's overplayed. Heading onto the interstate, we're coming on. You look to me as if to say, we're going all the way. You look to me.
Did your drummer forget to play?
And the lights move over our heads.
Kiss me.
Shine on us from
Yes, I hear the bass. The bass is great. That's a ripping bass tone.
you here with me. I wish we had more time.
Get card rights. Glenn wants Pornhub core. Already then. I have no idea where this shit's coming from. Okay, cool. Wow, thank you.
With you here with me. I wish we had more time.
All right, I guess you're up next, dude. You were in the pipe, but okay, you really want me to play you next. Okay, you rock, dude.
Lights feel like angels.
Jason Newsted mixed this song. Mike Swell, that's great. It's like revenge for fucking Injustice for All.
Said parking would be painful.
I like the fact that the cymbals aren't overbearing here. You got a nice snappy snare and the cymbals aren't fighting with it.
It said, shut up and kiss me in your car.
Everybody sing along.
Kiss me in this car, baby. Kiss me in your car. I guess there's streetlights in paradise.
Yeah, the thing, yeah, anyway.
Kiss me in your car. Kiss me in this car, baby.
Yeah, the guitars could be a little bit louder, but the vocals really work here.
There's streetlights in paradise.
I'd like to hear maybe a bit more room mics on the drums as well. That seems to be the thing they're touched on the dry side. Hey, Mark Aruda, how's it going, dude?
This car, baby. Kiss me.
Oh, Zakk Mild, thank you so much for dropping by, dude.
I guess that's
Yeah, I kind of lost a lot of weight in end of 2019, early 2020, so I don't know where the hell you've been, but whatever. All right, that was fucking cool. I really enjoyed that. Blow Me in Your Car. Oh, that's Rednet. Hang on, where the hell am I here? Yep. Okay. That was who the hell was that? That was The Impressions. Hang on. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to find the song title here. Damn it, wrong button. Okay, hold on. Yeah, here we go. So that was. Was this it? Nope. Hang on, wrong one. That was "Kiss Me in Your Car" by. Yeah, here we go. That was. Okay, that really didn't come out. Where the fuck did that go? 1 second, please. It's being difficult. Okay, what the hell happened here? That was bizarre. But that was shit. Okay, hang on. I gotta check something here. Apologies. Undo closing tab. 1 sec. I close this bar. How do I get this back? Unclose in Chrome. Yes. Control Shift T. Control Shift. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Right click on your Chrome bar. Reopen close tab. Let's see how that does. Damn it. Oh, nope. Hang on. I got to reopen the close tab here. 1 second here, and it's really pissing me off. Control Shift T shortcut. Nope. Okay, going great here. I accidentally hit somebody's close somebody's tab out, and I got a million of them here, and it's like, son of a bitch. 1 sec. How do we open a close tab? Okay. Okay. Oh, let's just open a new thing. Can we do that? Control. Nope, that's not doing it. Control Shift T. Not good. Oh, I really fucked up here. Okay, hold on. I got to play another track here while I try and dig this up. Okay, this is Sleepover by Nico Renee. Let's take a listen. Apologies for this. I need to run this down because somebody needs to get their track played. It happens.
But you're not there. Not much of a party. It's just me and Katie. And it doesn't seem fair. Just two on a mattress, some candles and matches. The cupboards are bare. We swept up the bugs and rolled up the rugs and marked them handle with care. It's a sleepover.
That hi-hat's really loud. Okay, yeah, I found it, by the way. The old history button, that works. A little muddy on the guitar here. You want to watch the, say, 100 to 300 hertz region. A little bit of C4 there can go a very long way. There's a million videos on how to do that.
I took all your posters, I took all your records, and I hope you don't mind the things that you told me, things that you showed me. Now they're mine. It's a sleepover. I'm not sleeping, 'cause it's all over. And you won't be sleeping anymore.
Shit! I'm all thumbs this morning. Gibbo says, I'd swipe left, just saying. There's not much to this mix other than a really loud hi-hat, and the guitars are... I'm not sure what to make of this. It's definitely a weird one. It definitely sticks out, though. It's cool, though. Yeah, it's got a bit of a Breeders feel to it. See, the hi-hat's super loud and the other drums are really buried. You can't really hear what's going on. So that was Nico Renee with Sleepover. Interesting. Like I said, I'd say turn the other drums up. If there's a snare drum in there, turn that up, turn the hi-hat down a little bit. Maybe spread those guitars out, double them up left and right. You know, make it a bit bigger for that section. That way it hits that much harder. Or take those two vocals and spread them out too. You know, Rush did that with Working Man and had this really massive vocal sound. You should try maybe doing that. All right, next up we've got Skeletal Abduction. These guys, what? 27 blunts. Okay, let's check it out. It wasn't fucking bad, the last one. Anyway, yeah, I'm just getting emails here. Hey, we're still waiting for Rick Brave Lion. Rick Brave Lion, you didn't send me anything, remember, Medicine Man? Yeah, I've still got a dead link. I'm still waiting for you to email me a link. I sent that to you, you know. Oh my God, if you sent me the wrong fucking one. If you went to my, I gotta check my, you're gonna make me check my other email address. You're gonna make me check my other email address. Okay, yeah, just making sure. Okay. Nope. Okay, good. Hey, Lee C, thank you very much. You're in the queue. All right, but right now, we've got Skeletal Abduction. 27 blunts. Let's check it out. Too much EQ on the snare. That's why you get that thin sound.
Don't give a single fuck tonight. Someone's gonna die right now. Look inside. Be my team.
Needs a bass guitar.
You'll break your neck yet.
Is there a bass guitar on this? Can you guys hear one?
So I've been feeling just fine. At least the world tonight.
Okay, that's a sampled kick and might be a real snare. Kind of surprised the vocals are this loud in a black metal mix. I'd say take them down a couple dBs because, you know, this kind of stuff isn't the kind of vocal you want to turn up. You know, so you kind of want to bury them a little bit. Samuel Dank says, "Oh Jesus," and I'm thinking, no, I think you kind of missed the point of this one. I think it's "Oh Satan." They're quiet vocals in that they're not loud but gain heavy noise. What the fuck does that even mean? Just turn them down. That's the most back-ass-word fucking description I've heard of a vocal mix ever. What the fuck are you trying to say? You know, Captain Conundrum? Guitar tone definitely has that old school thrash sound. If there's a bass guitar, it needs to be turned up. The vocals definitely need to be compressed a little harder too. They're a little jumpy in terms of volume. Compress this, turn it down a little bit. I don't know, this definitely got that kind of, you know, Marshall GT75 sound on it. It's not half bad, but it needs a bass guitar to balance it out. All right, Alan Gonzalez, you fucking rock, buddy. Thank you. We got it. You like Abath and Immortal. It's actually a pretty decent groove here, though. Juicebox! Thank you so much, man. You're in the queue. Be a little bit, but yeah. Oh, wow. We got a Zeppelin cover today. Interesting. All right. So that was Skeletal Abduction. Whoa, not James. Thank you very much. Oh, that was actually pretty cool, guys. I like the track. I'd like to hear more bass guitar. The snare, like I said, it sounds like you got a bit too much EQ on that. You might want to get the mic in a little closer on top, get more beef and crack out of it, and then use a bottom mic to make it brighter instead of, just using a shit ton of EQ. Play with that a little bit. I like the fact there were real drums on that, though. Kick's a little loud compared to the snare. Again, you need to fatten that snare up so much, a little bit more, so it's not so fucking thin sounding and papery sounding. The vocal, I'd say, why don't you talk to my friend Mary Zimmer and see if you can sign up for a vocal lesson. She can maybe help you out with those heavies a little bit to make your vocals a little bit more effective. All right, next up, we got Angry Oni with What the Hell Would You Know? Let's check it out. Hey, Medicine Man, I got your track, and it's coming into the pipe very soon. I'd like to hear a little chorus on that guitar. Spread it out a little bit. Holy fucking auto-tune. So you might want to double the vocal here or go high here and have the verse a little bit lower. I think it kind of went the opposite way. Yeah, that snare drum's really dull. John Lent, thank you very much. You're in the queue, bud.
the booty holes and throw my heart still to the bone. Watch my skeleton.
Yeah, you gotta watch your snare drum rate and they're like, yeah, the 200 to 400 region, it sounds a little muddy there. This is obviously programmed drums, so I'm kind of surprised you got this much of a dry, dull sound on the snare, to be honest with you. A little bit, if your drum package has room mics, turn those up a little bit. Guitars aren't bad. They sound kind of, is that a Line 6 pod I'm hearing? I like to hear more twang on the bass guitar as well, like some bite. It's very dull. Toms are kind of thin sounding. Like I said, when you're mixing toms, again, you got to balance that top end boost with the fader. Sometimes, you can turn the fader up a little bit more instead of just cranking the treble up, and you'll get more meat on the toms that way. What's up? I really got to take a leak. So I'm going to finish this review and I'm going to move on to the next one. Hey, Danny Valet, thanks for dropping by. Patrick Dudgeon, again, thanks everybody for coming by. If you're just joining us, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. I'm getting some hate on TikTok at the moment. Okay. I don't even have TikTok, so yeah, zero fucks given. If I offended somebody, okay. Oh well. All right, okay. That wasn't half bad. I mean, like you said, you're using programmed drums, so I'm kind of surprised that the snare's that dull. I'm not sure what you did. Remember, a lot of programmed drums. When you're using programmed drums, they're generally designed to sound pretty good out of the box. So I'm not sure what you're doing there. You might just want to add a little bit more room sound. Wasn't half bad though. Wasn't bad. Like I said, that clean, kind of heavy clean. Now that clean guitar with a slightly distorted, maybe throw a little chorus on that, make it a little bit bigger that way. But yeah, that was about it. For my recommendations for that. And more bite on the bass guitar. It needs that big time. Yeah. These comments are comedy. I've got no idea what's going on and clicked TikTok. I wish I could see it. It'd be hilarious. But it is what it is. Okay, Medicine Man's up next because let me find that. Just making sure I'm not. Okay. Is this it? There it is. Okay, this is Medicine Man with Long Way Home. I got to hit the washroom as well, but I know this is going to be great because everything I've heard from Medicine Man sounds amazing. Oh, Vulgarithm. Thank you so much. Ooh, that's a nice bottom end. Be right back.
Smoked my last cigarette not long ago.
There we go. And I'm back. I love that snare. That is just a thing of beauty.
Whatever it takes.
All right, another banger. Yep.
Try to be myself, gonna learn from my mistakes. And it goes on in the river of life. Yeah. Day by day, night after night. And it's a long way home. It's a
Link is in the video description if you want to check this out on your own.
It's a long way home.
Great mix. Love the guitar tone. Love the fucking snare. That just ripped. Nicely balanced bass guitar. Yeah, this is how it's done, kids.
It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way home. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way home. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way home. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way home.
See that? Hooks. That works.
It's a long way. It's a long way home.
And harmonies.
It's a long way home.
Oh, speaking of chainsaw tone, I got to show you guys something here.
It's a long way, such a long way home. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way home. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, such a long way.
Oh, nice set of pipes. That's great. That's Medicine Man with Long Way Home, in case you didn't quite get the song title by the chorus. But that was real. This is the vid someone sent me, Glenn. Bad Phantom. Bad Phantom, you can't send me a link in the things. You gotta go to my about page, go to business inquiries, send me a link there, and I'll get an email and I'll check it out. I'm sure they're fucking I'm sure they're talking trash. Whatever. Hey, it is what it is. So, yes, that was a killer banger track. Don't change anything. I just want to hear more of you guys. You fucking rock. Next time I'm in Nashville, I definitely want to hang with you dudes. Definitely a certified banger if there ever was one. Okay, so somebody said chainsaw tone. That kind of jogged my memory. Because speaking of chainsaws, Hyde, thank you so very much. And that's going in the pipe as well. But yes, speaking of chainsaws. What could this possibly be? What could this possibly be? This is a prototype. I'm doing a partnership. I get to. Sorry, just reading text here. This is a prototype. I'm tweaking this out right now. I'm doing a partnership with a very awesome guitar amp company, and we're doing a custom distortion pedal. And it's made by one of the best guitar amp companies in the world. So we're combining. Combining a Rev G3 with a Swedish chainsaw. And yes, I'm partnering up with Rev to do this. So Rev is building me a custom pedal. So it's going to be out in a few months, I imagine. And it's going to be fucking wicked. You guys want chainsaw tone? You want Rev tone? This is the pedal to do it. It'll blend the two. It's got a blend knob so you can combine the two. And it'll be out in a couple months. We got to finalize the artwork. How do you call it? We're calling it the Mother Fricker. And it's going to be fucking wicked. So, Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, whoa, I want that. So this is going to be really cool. I know it's going to be a limited run, a limited edition thing. So if you want to get it, it's going to be available for, like, I don't know, 90 days or something like that. It's going to be fucking sick. So I want number 6, please. Yes. Yeah, I figure a lot of you guys would be into something like this. Combining a rev and a Swedish chainsaw. Yeah. That's what we want. All right, let's move it on here. What's going on next? Okay, yeah, we already heard Skeletal Abduction. We already heard Long Way Home. So, we've got Rooftops. Breaker 10-4. Okay. Okay, cool. This might be a good chance to grab a coffee, actually. I'll be right back. This has got a music video. I'll be right back, guys. This is 4 minutes. And, what the fuck? It's still not working. Hold on. Hang on. Just going to pause that 1 sec. Come on, damn it. Do we got video yet? Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Cymbals are too loud. Coffee.
Now, don't you criticize me. Don't you stigmatize me, no. Hey now, don't you patronize me. Tell me something I don't know. All I see at the rooftops, all I'm breathing is smoke. Waiting for someone to tell me something that I don't already know. Hey now, don't you analyze me, don't you scrutinize me, no. Hey now, don't you compromise me, maybe time for you to go. All I see are the rooftops, and all I'm breathing is smoke. Waiting for someone to tell me something that I don't already know. Hey now, don't you idolize me, don't epitomize me now. Hey now, don't you see what I see? Lights are on, nobody home. All I see are the rooftops, all I'm breathing is smoke. Waiting for someone to tell me something that I don't already. All I see are the rooftops, all I'm breathing is smoke. Waiting for someone to tell me something that I don't already know.
right. Made it back in time. Ah! The hell was that? Grace under pressure. Okay. Let's go back there one. Okay. Give me 1 sec on rooftops. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a crazy fucking morning. Just going to play this back a little bit. Sorry about that. I mean, like I said, I got the tile guy coming and going. Need coffee, and it's just like, my head feels like that. Yeah, that's how my morning's going. So anyway, yeah, just made it back just in time. Sorry about that. I'm going to give you a real quick review here. Sorry about that. Because I know it sounds like you need a little help with this mix, so I'm going to give this another spin. I apologize for that. Yes, I do need an assistant. Shows your path by getting your tile done. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The tile guy has to come back tomorrow. So it's like, oh, fuck's sakes. He was originally going to go over the original tiles, but turns out whoever put the tiles in initially mixed the mortar too dry. So it's like they're not sticking. So if we're going to go over the original tiles, they just come right, the floor would just shatter to pieces. So he's got to pull the tiles, but he needs a vacuum cleaner with a proper HEPA filter. Otherwise, we're just going to have dust everywhere. It's going to be a giant fucking mess. So, need a TK ship. Yeah, there we go. That would be nice. Okay, I'll have to talk to Julie about that, see what she thinks. But
Don't you act like
ooh, it's a nice vocal. A little compression there would be nice.
see what I see? Lights are on, nobody home. All I see are rooftops. All I'm breathing is smoke.
A little more twang on the bass would be nice. At least we can hear the kick drum, but there doesn't seem to be any bottom end to it. You know, that's where Solomon Low Freak would really help, if that's a real kit. Yeah, that's a real kit. Vocals aren't bad, though. Hey, Peter K., the link to submit a mix is in the description below. Be more than happy to check it out. Okay, we got a TikTok. Okay, feature here. You want to react on Mixed Mondays. Okay, somebody made a nasty TikTok about me here. I want to check this out 1 sec. Fucking, okay, anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I like the vocal mix. Like I said, the drums could use a bit more life. Again, make sure you're bottom micing your snare, guys. I like small diaphragm condensers personally. I mean, I've had a few arguments with Jackson Ward about this. Actually, he gave me one where he used a AKG 214 on the bottom snare. It sounded amazing. But then again, I've had some where it's not the greatest results either. Let's see if I can. I'm going to watch this first, make sure it's not horribly embarrassing. And let's see what we got. Somebody asked, can I show the TikTok? Actually tired of this attitude. Okay. Oh, this isn't from my live stream. Somebody's bitching about my other video. Oh my God, there's so many things wrong with this take. Okay, can we find this? Let me. Oh, awesome. Okay, I gotta play this for everybody. Oh, there's so many things wrong with this take. Okay. What? Obviously, the guy's never run a studio. Hey, thank you very much, Matt. I really appreciate that. You're in the queue, but yes, we're going to take a couple minutes here, and somebody got very butthurt about one of my videos here. Give me a sec. I'm going to forward this to myself. This is going to be hilarious. Oh my God, he's being mean. He's criticizing me. No. Hang on a second here. Okay. Well, I got to give the guy credit for at least attempting to make a video, so that's cool. Let's see. 1 sec. We're going to play it for everyone here. This might be the ultimate butthurt. Yes. Waiting on, where did that go? There we go. TikTok link, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Let's give it a spin here.
Right now, you may have started to wonder if I somehow.
Oh, he went to all the trouble of, recording it with a cell phone. So there is that. That's great. Can I go full screen on this? Can we go full screen on TikTok?
musicians are idiots?
Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. So the guy couldn't even make a decent fucking copy of my piece, but here, whatever. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Now you may have started to wonder if I somehow think that musicians are idiots. Well, that's because for the most part, they are rather dim. A cardinal rule is to assume that you're dealing with a bunch of drunken toddlers and hope for an improvement based on that premise.
There are so many things wrong with this take, I don't even know where to start.
Yes, because musicians are all fucking brilliant. They always come in super well prepared. They always know exactly what they're doing and don't need any fucking guidance as well, and always clean up after themselves too. I'm just talking out of my ass. I've never ever experienced a dumb musician.
Ignoring any sort of musical or creative applications, assuming that you're the smartest person in the room every time, is a great way to just take an ego trip all the way off a cliff. Maybe I'm just lucky, but everyone I have worked with, I would trust with so many different things, even outside of music. I'd let them house sit for me. This whole, holier than thou attitude in audio engineering is not only, one of the weirdest things I have ever seen, but there's literally no justification for it. I don't think I've seen any
Yes, because the musicians are fucking brilliant. There's no justification for that. Dude, what fucking planet are you on?
content creator in the musician space that is willing to take a dump on their clients and coworkers as quick as some audio engineers are, and it's ridiculous. Honestly, if it smells like shit everywhere you go, maybe check under your shoe.
By now you may have started...
Yes. Excuse me for being honest. Oh my God, I fucking hate it when audio engineers, it's like, I don't know, show up fucking prepared. If musicians showed up prepared and actually, learn their fucking shit, I wouldn't have a show. Anyway. Yes, thanks, Bad Phantom. That was great. Rock Mixer, you're up. Okay, that was great. Oh man, you know what? I think I'm gonna fucking do a reply to that just for the hell of it. Maybe I can do a YouTube Shorts based on that or something like that. That was hilarious. Oh my God, I can't believe musicians. Yeah, I can't believe audio engineers think maybe that attitude is based on experience. It's like you can tell you've just been recording a couple of your buddies at this point. It's like you trust them with your house to house it. Are you fucking kidding? I wouldn't even trust them to wipe their own ass with toilet paper if I didn't have to explain it to them. Fuck's sakes. Anyway, next up we got Psalm State with Shout. Let's give this a spin and see what we get. Yeah, Kazumo, I do these every Monday morning and evening. Now that's a banging bottom end. Ooh, nice guitars, man. Damn. What is this guitar tone? I love it. This is Psalm State Shout. Zakk Hall. Zakk, what did you use for guitars on this? Need some fucking vocals, man. This is a cool track. Yes, this needs a vocal so bad. Brandon Bosa, thank you so much, man. You're up next, buddy. Yeah, hey, Mark's volunteered to sing on this. Mark has got a hell of a set of pipes. He's a great shouter. Get Mark on this track. He'd be awesome. Listen to that bass guitar. This is magnificent. Yeah, this desperately needs a vocal, Zakk. I'm going to put this in today's bangers, but I'm going to leave a caveat that this has to have a vocal. Zakk, what did you use for the guitars on this? They were fucking fantastic. You know, they're super aggressive without being like overbearing or anything like that. That was a really cool take. I'm fucking jealous. I wish I could get a guitar tone like this. Okay, I put a link to Zakk's song in the video description, so if anybody can fucking do vocals for Zakk, get a hold of him. Yeah, that was a wonderful guitar sound, Zakk. I want to hear more from you, dude. Like, holy shit. Otherwise, you know, get a vocals. Otherwise, don't change anything. No, you're hitting everything right on all cylinders, man. Good fucking job, man. Wow. I got my stream deck here, but I don't have anything to compliment here with. It happens so fucking rare. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, I'm gonna have to fucking throw in an excellent there or something like that, because that was extremely well done, Zakk. Like I said, I'm kind of fucking jealous about the tones. I mean, like, it worked with that industrial kind of vibe you had going on. The guitar sound was ludicrously good. I want to know what you were using. Was it an amp sim? And if so, what was it? Was it neural? Was it a real amp? Hey, inquiring minds want to know. Share with the class, man. We want to know. Type, you bastard. Type. Let us know. Eagerly anticipating. Okay, well, I'm waiting for Zakk to type that out. I'm gonna tease you guys one more time. He did ages ago. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, type again, you bastard. He's gatekeeping a secret recipe. He did. Okay, well, everyone's saying he did. Well, what was it then? Okay, Toneforge Menace for Ampsim. Okay, you know what? I've heard some great things done with Toneforge Menace. That thing. Okay, thanks, Zakk. Really appreciate it. Okay, that totally makes sense. You know what? That's a great fucking amp sim. Hats off to Joey Sturgis for making one of the very first VSTs that sounded great right out of the box. Toneforge Menace, that's fucking outstanding. Great job. Sounded lovely. Okay, cool. Now, okay, for all you guys just joining me and whatnot, once again, all your donations go back into the show. You guys made this happen, and that's why I get fucking solid fucking... How solid is it? Let's see here. This broadcasting stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. For some reason, the video shut off a little earlier, and I'm not sure why. But, yeah, I got a rock solid playback platform now, which is great. You guys fucking rock for that. You guys made that happen, but more importantly, you made this happen. Hello, me. Meet the real me. And this is the Gibson Mustaine V. This is going to be on Fearless Gear Reviews probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'm still working on it. I was shooting a bit last night, and I'll be shooting a little bit more today or tomorrow. This is an independent review that was funded by Monday Mix Reviews. So that means you guys are going to get an honest, unbridled opinion, and brutally honest at that, about what this guitar really is, and is it worth the $2,800 US that they're charging for it. Let's see here. So, again, this was made possible by you guys. And, yeah, here it is. And if you want to see the full review, you're going to have to make sure you watch when the video comes out. I'll be more than happy to give you guys the honest fucking truth about this because you guys deserve an honest review. I mean, like, there's going to be a lot of fucking promo videos on this thing on YouTube by, you know, people that, you know, had the guitar sent to them by Gibson. And I bought it. And you guys were responsible for making that possible. And that's the thing. I want to put the fucking things right back into the show. Going to be a hell of an episode. I think this is going to be Gibson's worst nightmare. So you don't want to miss that. That's coming real soon. You know, so there we go. Anyway, moving right along. And what do we got here? We've got Imposter Syndrome by the Balancing Act by Kenny Bissett. Here we go. Juicebox Desomond says, then you can sell it for your review and stock the fridge with keto-friendly snacks. I was going to sell, actually I probably am going to sell it, but I'm going to buy another camera. I'll probably get myself like a GH6 or something like that. Just so I can stream easier. Yes, I do need a new chair as well. You're absolutely right. So I just once again, I want to thank everybody for supporting the show. You guys fucking rule. Ooh, got a little bit of that early 80s Rush vibe. Yes! Hang on. Hold on. Stop. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, what is it? Who said this? Metal in your head said, I'm going to beat you to it. Ha ha. Okay, I'm going to call out that bullshit right now. Guess what? Yes, Ola did get a video out before me, but Gibson sent him that guitar. This one is going to be an unbiased review. Do with that as you will.
Finish what you started and don't be afraid to live your life beyond a charade. Turn around, look down. You don't wanna live imposter syndrome. Take another look at yourself. You don't wanna feel imposter syndrome. Make it really easy to tell. You don't wanna live imposter syndrome. You don't wanna live. You don't wanna live imposter syndrome. You don't wanna live.
This is a great fucking mix. I like it.
Everybody's in the same position.
It was a killer vocal.
Look around and you see the same thing. See yourself in a new condition. Tell the world what your story will bring. Finish what you started and don't be afraid to live your life beyond a charade. Turn around, look down.
Yeah, fuck Google Plus. I will be doing an Eminence DV77. I might do like a five speakers that are cooler than a Vintage 30 video or something like that.
Another look at yourself. You don't wanna feel imposter syndrome. Make it really easy to tell. You don't wanna live imposter syndrome. You don't wanna live. You don't wanna live imposter syndrome. You don't wanna live. You don't wanna live. You don't wanna live. You don't want.
Brandon Bosa, you're up next, buddy. Oh, love the bass guitar here. That's ripping. Adonis Paradise says his Fostex headphones are dying. Any recommendations? Yes, Austrian Audio makes some killer stuff. All right.
You don't wanna live.
This just made it on to tonight's bangers, today's bangers, whatever. Fucking killer track, guys. Yeah, it's got that early 80s Rush kind of vibe. Sounds like it could be on the same album that Distant Early Warning was on or something like that. That's really cool. Got that, it's got a kind of Rush meets Ultravox thing going on. Very cool. Great fucking vocal. I love this. We're getting so many cool tracks this morning. Well done, guys. This is really great. We've had some really fucking cool stuff. Make sure you check out the bangers list. So we've got Lindin, Medicine Man, Zakk Hall, and Imposter Syndrome. That's 4 bangers already, and we're like only, an hour and 45 minutes in so far. So there we go. Very cool stuff indeed. Okay, next up is the band Pain Shock, and this is a song's called Bury My Secrets. I'm actually negotiating with these guys right now about possibly mixing their next record, so this is going to be kind of fun. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got. Hopefully we can do something cool. Nah, great job, Adonis Paradise. Don't change anything. That was a fucking fantastic mix. Well done. Gotta work on that vocal. He really sounds like he's taking a dump right now. Instead of trying to sound, angry, because that doesn't work. It's a little goofy sounding. Might want to try, think more Peter Steele, like, like quad track that or something, like a really low voice like that. That might be more cool with this.
For mercy, I will pray.
Like really.
Loaded into a hidden place, full of fear, filled with disgrace. Close forever.
Either that or take it up an octave because he's struggling to hit the low note. Give me, hold on, and say. That's probably where he should be.
Fight these thoughts, let them shine.
There we go.
Forever to about, hidden dark truth.
Right, the Lemmy vocal.
Trapped in place, lost disgrace.
Juicebox Desomond. Can you give an idea what the queue looks like right now? Yeah, there's probably about 15 songs in the queue right now.
Field full of dead.
Yeah, the keyboard should be stereo. Somebody had a good point. Jonathan Linton says, other than the drums, this sounds too mono. I would agree. The keyboard should be stereo, spread out, that kind of shit.
The shovel takes its place. The crimes it helps erase.
Snare's got a bit of a nice thwack to it. I like that.
Down
I just like to hear a bit more bottom end on the kick.
to evil sounds creep. Build over for no one to see. Lies inside, set me free. Fight these thoughts, let them shine. Being chosen out, forever to about. Hidden dark truth, feelings of aloof. Trapped in place, lost disgrace.
I like the guitars there. That's nice. Ooh, just sounds like your drummer's kind of lagging a little bit there. That should be a bit smoother. Hey, John Linton, or was it Juicebox? Juicebox, we got about 5 songs in front of you. Yeah, the drum part doesn't work. It sounds like he's struggling to keep in time there. Just seems like there's that little space there. It's like it's a little too long. Wasn't too bad though. Like I said, I'm kind of looking forward to getting a chance to mix these guys. I told him, I said, all right, Brufor, you fucking rock, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, you just sent me a link. You didn't even tell. Okay, the game by Bro. Okay. All right, fuck it. You know what? Juicebox was asking. This is only 2 minutes long. Let's throw it in. Apparently, it's a cover of Immigrant Song. We're going to play that just so Juicebox can go do it, do his thing. Everybody who's waiting and being patient, I really appreciate you guys fucking rule. Anyway, let's move it right along here. Let's check out Immigrant Song by Spaz Flowers. Let's see what we get. Real thin guitar sound. Good luck on those vocals. This one's not easy. A little flat. I remember actually singing this at karaoke one night. It was pretty amazing. Had girls dancing and everything. It was weird. Back when I could hit this note. Whoa, bring it up an octave. A little too much reverb on the vocal as well. Ooh, here's the thing. If you're not going to hit that note, don't do the fucking song because it sounds like you're flat by about a fifth or something like that. It needs to be way higher. There is a Heavy as Hell cover out there. I think Dark Angel did a cover of this like back in the early 90s or something like that. I got a copy of it somewhere. Ooh, very pitchy there. Okay. Brought it down a whole step, but it's in tune. Okay. Oh, it's Death Angel. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I'd like to hear more kick drum in the mix. Honestly, it sounds like that was missing. Wasn't fucking half bad. I mean, like I said, just sounds like it's just I don't know. I don't know if you can do that band or that song downtuned and do it justice. It sounds like I said, it's just I hear that and I just immediately want to hear that high note. I can't hit that fucking note anymore. I used to be able to sing that song. That's not an easy song to do. I used to be able to do, maybe 30 years ago, whatnot. I just can't fucking hit those notes anymore. That's my take on it anyway. Yeah. Let's move on. That was all right though. I'm not bitching. Try editing the high notes on there. I don't know. It just sounded like it was kind of strained a little bit. It's a fun song, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It just kind of left me, left me wanting more. Let's just put it that way. I do appreciate you sending it in though. Mix wasn't half bad. I like the fact that, there was a guitar on one side and a bass on the other. You don't really hear that kind of mix, not since the Van Halen days anyway. It was kind of cool, but generally maybe speed it up just a tiny bit too. No, don't go commit suicide. Jesus Christ. Think of a better fucking song to cover next time. If you're going to do a Zeppelin song, do something where you're not going to be struggling to hit the notes. I don't know. Hey, man. Hey, committing suicide. Hey, man. I'd rather listen to that any day than this. You know what I mean? I'd much rather listen to you than that. So there is that. Like I said, it's just you're going up against Led fucking Zeppelin. You better deliver the goods. It's a fun track to do. But I mean, like if you're gonna do a Zeppelin song and you got to fucking, you got to change the key or something, like do fucking Livin' Lovin' Mate or something like that. Not fucking Immigrant Song. If you're gonna do Immigrant Song, you got to deliver the goods. End of fucking story. Suicide is not necessary. All right, next up we got Cytera with Planetos. Yep, Matthew Demerit, I got that. You're in the queue, man. We got about 10 songs in front of you, but we'll get to you. Anyway, Juicebox, it's been nice knowing you. That's great. Adonis says it's like flexing next to Schwarzenegger. Yeah, good point. Ooh, I like that snare. Yes, your originals are great, Juicebox. Keep doing more of them. I like the guitar sound. Kick's a little bit weird. But that's a real fucking drummer. Toms are a little thin sounding. Again, this is a case of, I think, just adding too much EQ and not enough fader. You know, you got to learn to balance that out a little bit better. I want to hear cannons. I don't want to hear tick, 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 tick. I want to hear fucking boom, 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 boom. Toms should go boom. Drums should go boom. Yeah, the kick's a little weird. You want to automate it down a little bit, a couple dBs on those sustained runs. Sounds like you're boosting around 8 kilohertz. You might want to take that up to about 10 kilohertz. That's just me. I could be wrong. I don't think the vocals are too far back. I think they sit on top of the guitars fine. Yeah, again, maybe a little reverb on the toms too there. Just roll off your fucking low part of the reverb just so we can hear the top end of it. Like the guitar playing here. The guitars sound great though. Hey, Joe Lawless. Doing well. Why would I want to pollute Windsor Airwaves there, Atlas? I can pollute the world. Yeah, great guitar tone, man. I really like that. A lot, actually. That was Cytera with Planetos. Snare was compressed pretty good. Could use maybe a little bit more bottom, whatever. Okay, next up we've got Lee C. He's doing Megadeth Countdown to Polaris. It's 4 minutes, 40 seconds long. Hopefully my stream doesn't get stopped, but yeah, let's check it out. I'm sensing much easy drummer in this mix. Very thin sounding snare. Yeah, the snare doesn't go boom, it goes tick. It sounds like you're hitting the snare with the world's smallest snare stick. But yeah, the guitar tone is very Megadeth. Hey, see, Juicebox, I was going to say, you know, it's like, Juicebox going to get really pissed at me now, but it's like, yeah, if you want to do a cover of Megadeth, because you can sing, dude. It'd be, see, if you do a Megadeth cover, it'd be a giant improvement over Dave Mustaine's voice. Try that.
Turn on your television. They speak a world of United Nations, but they kept him in a secret place. And now he's calling for the human race. And though we didn't see it coming, the patrol was always coming. His son will take no prisoners and set the world afire. Countdown to the loud.
How close can you get the closest guitar you have to that tone? You mean like this Mustaine V sitting right here?
Countdown to the loud.
Lol, but then who's going to play the goddamn guitars? Juicebox, you can do Symphony of Destruction. No problem. Anybody can play that one. Yeah, the guitars are great. The drums are really weak. You nail the vocals. You nail the guitar tone. Yeah. Okay, Juicebox. Sorry, not trying to beat you up. Just trying to make some suggestions. You see, a bass guitar sounds good. It just needs to be a little louder. It's a little buried. And your leads are way too loud here. Those can come down a couple dBs. Very well played.
Countdown to the loud burst. Countdown to the loud burst.
All right, cool. So that was Lee C doing his little Megadeth thing. That was pretty cool, man. Like I said, just thicken up the drums or something like that because they sounded really fucking thin. Other than that, you kind of well, turn the bass guitar up too as well. But that sounded really, really nice and very, 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 very well played. All right, next up we've got Skull with Extinction. Once again, guys, I've got donations open for the next little bit. Anyway, just to let you know, everything you guys send here just gets put right back in the show. That allowed me to get this. And once again, we've got the Mustaine V back here. That's getting an honest review in a few days from now. It's going to be a hell of a video, and I don't think Gibson's going to like me very much. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, next up, we've got Skull with Extinction. Let's see what we got. Do we get a video? Nope. Really thin sounding. That's my initial impression of this one. I actually like the bass sound. We can hear the bass. That's nice.
On the way to war, I'll be fine. Our monsters are flying when burning everything down. The fire is war.
Hide. I don't know. You got a few minutes.
And the sky, the moon, is red.
Yeah, that's what somebody says. Is there any songs about chicks tonight? And I'm like, I don't know. That's one thing I think that's missing a lot in today's metal. Nobody's talking about humping girls anymore. What fun is that? Unless you're Steel Panther. Guitars are very thin sounding. I like the fact that there's actually an audible bass guitar. That's nice. And yeah, there's absolutely no bottom end on the kick. It's all just top end. There's a reason they call it the bass drum and not the tick drum. Uh-oh, Juicebox's Revenge. I got a feeling this one's going to be called Fuck You, Glenn. Thank you, Juicebox. You fucking rock. Nice thrash vibe here. Cymbals are way too loud and too harsh. A little bit of soothe would be great. Yeah, Juicebox, there's about at least 12 or 13 songs in front of you, so, you know, just fair warning. All right, toms were really thin. Kick drum had no bass in it at all. The bass guitar wasn't half bad though. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's not bad. It just needs to be fleshed out a little bit more. I'm not sure what's going on and whether you're mixing on headphones or something like that and just couldn't hear the bottom end correctly. That's what strikes me. But yeah, a little too much reverb there as well. But wasn't terrible. We've heard far worse on this show, believe me, but it just needs a few more tweaks. Again, you might want to try playing that mix on a few different systems before you unleash it upon the world. That way we can get a better idea of what's going on with the bottom end. Anyway, next up we've got Ira James Garcia, sorry, with Back It, B-A-K-I. Ooh, this sounds fun. A lot of room sound on that kick. Sounds like a low bitrate MP3 that was converted again because we're hearing way too much artifacting on the cymbals.
Bakit ang isip mo ay sadyang ganyan? Di mo malaman kung saan ka pupunta. Tila nilamon ng iyong salita. Paano kung maglaho?
Bass is a little muddy actually. Needs a bit more twang on it.
Dumidilim ang Ang paningin, sino na ang iyong katabi? Kilos mo ay di mo
Toms are a little thin.
di pinagsipan, pinapaikot ng
And watch the sibilants on the top end on those vocals.
tama ng iyong panloloko. Nagsasawa na kong magpagoyo. Sa huli, ikaw rin ang dehado. Bakit ang isip mo ay dati ng praning? Feeling buong mundo sa'yo nakatingin.
Get your fucking guitar player to play in time with the rest of the band.
Na bida
Okay, sounds like it's recorded off. Yeah, definitely sounds live. Yeah,
ka lang.
I like the vibe.
Ang paningin, sino na ang iyong katabi? Kilos mo ay di maunawaan, mga salita di pinagsipan, pinapaikot ng iyong
Magnus, you're in the queue somewhere. I don't know.
tama ng iyong panloloko. Nagsasawa na kong magpag
I gotta get a thing to figure out the queue. You're in the queue. Don't worry. Probably very close. What was the name of your song, Magnus? That would help.
Dinidilim ang paningin, sino na ang iyong katabi? Kilos mo ay di maunawaan, mga salita di pinagsipan, pinapaikot ng iyong kalokohan. Tama ng iyong panloloko. Nagsasawa na kong magpagoyo. Sa huli, ikaw rin ang dehado.
Okay. What the fuck was that? All right, that was back it. So give me a sec here. That was pretty cool. I like the vocal. It had a bit of top end issues going on. It was a little bit harsh in a few spots. But hang on a second here. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, Magnus, yeah, you are in the queue. Yeah, you did donate a while back there. I'm wondering if that's the one I accidentally closed. I thought I got it, but apparently not. Okay. Yeah, we'll give you a spin in a minute here. Because we do have a bunch of 35s still in the queue. So if that's how it works, though, it's just basically I got to make sure I get through all the 35s before I can give you a spin. Unfortunately, so there's that. And okay, there's Magnus's thing. Yeah, okay, I did have you in the queue. Is that it there? Yeah, son of a bitch, you were in the queue. Yeah, you're like it's like 3 more songs, then you're in, dude. Okay, that works. All right, cool. Next up, we got Jonathan Linton with Crown of Thorns. And I got to take a leak. Give me 1 second. Whoa. That's a massive snare sound. Jeez.
Died in the dark, I lit the fuse. Your
Hat's a little loud here. Turn it down a bit if you can.
blues. Blow your world apart. Share through your heart.
I like the fact that we can hear the bass guitar.
Run, but what's the use? Sit by my
I like it.
I dream of blood, your vulture sound sinks in the mud. Despite the thorns to a crown, we shall steal you go down. You bathe red in tears of blood. In a bed of roses, you lay me
Nice. I just say take the reverb down a touch and bring that hi-hat down. You're all set then. Otherwise, this is great. And the vocals are killer.
Sit by myself.
Yeah, you know what? John, I think you made it in tonight's bangers finally. Way to go, dude.
But it's not true. I'm no good for you. Painting dreams I've painted brown. Get up and on roses, you lay me down. Said I dress my nose.
Yeah, killer vocal, man.
On its shop, I know you're
Adonis Paradise asked me and saw what your opinion is of the worst mix, which was a big hit. Kingsman doing Louie Louie. That was a terrible recording. Huge hit. Yeah, John! Killer vocal. Dude, just turn the fucking snare reverb down a smidge or two. It's a little overbearing. It's kind of distracting. Like, keep it out of the way of the vocal, man, because your vocals totally rip on that one. Well done. Yeah, seriously. Great job, dude. Yeah, I like that a lot. Good job. Good job. And, yeah, moving right along. Okay. Yeah, we've got a few in the pipe, and I'm still taking submissions for the next half hour or so, guys. So if you still want to get it on this morning's show, you're more than welcome to. Anyway, let's move it along here. Next up is Vulgarithm with Lad Riff 1. It's 5 minutes long, and I really gotta pee. Interesting intro. Bass guitar might be a little too muddy. Ooh, this is cool. Gibbo asked if we got any more IR packs coming out. Yes. You're going to like what's coming out, man. That's all I'm going to say. I can't give you any more details. We're very close to putting something very revolutionary out when it comes to impulse responses. Anyway, be right back. Gotta pee. All that coffee. This needs more bass. Not really. I think he nailed the bass. Sounds like you should be opening up for like Rammstein, something like that. A lot of dynamics in this one. I don't know if I can make any fucking suggestions to this because this just rips. It's got its own thing going on. The guitars are rude. It's got a pounding bottom end. What's not to love? You know what? That's a banger, I think. That was really fucking cool, man. I liked it a lot. That was brutal. Yeah, it's fake drums, obviously, but I mean, like, you know, it's like I'm thinking dance floor type vibes there. You know, like I said, these guys should be opening for Rammstein, something like that. That would do well in that kind of environment. Absolutely. Very high energy stuff. Really cool. All right, guys. It's 12:09 where I'm at right now. So, and I've got a few left in the queue. I've got space left for a couple more reviews. If you guys want to get heard, now's the time. Otherwise, you know, I'll be back tonight. So next up, we've got Corvus with Living Dead. Let's see what we got here. Last one was a total banger. Don't change anything. It was great. It's a little dark sounding. Yeah, the last track, I don't think the only way it could have got better is they had Brad Johnson on the track.
To fight, to do what's right, you have become complacent. Lost your will to create, to love, to...
More twang on the bass guitar, please. I need some fucking ding, 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 ding. Now these are drums are about as the fakest drums we've heard today.
Away your light, your dreams, your soul. You have no ambitions. Throwing away your will to seek your dreams. You have become complacent. Take it all back and embrace.
Oh, is this you, Hyde?
Just show them who you are.
All right, hey, no, Alan Dean, thanks for dropping by, man. Killer track. Like I said, if you guys check it out, he's in today's bangers list. Thanks for stopping by, Alan Dean. I'll be back tonight at like 8 p.m. Eastern.
On your reach, you start to awaken, wanting more out of life. You see,
Yeah, the whole thing's a little dark. What did you mix this on?
take it all back. See,
I like the double track vocal,
then know that
but the guitars are dark and the bass is dark.
living dead.
I'm very curious to hear what you were mixing on.
People lonely and broken beings. We just follow the laws without questioning. Waiting for the answer.
Alan Dean! Oh, you're a singer for hire? Dude, I might have some work for you if you've got video as well. Maybe we can have you guest on the show at some point. Solo's too low. It needs to come up. It needs to be in the lead thing in the mix here right now. Mito, what the fuck is wrong with you? Enjoy your time off, man. Life is not meant to be spent on a fucking hamster wheel. Spend your fucking entire life working to make somebody else rich? Fuck that shit. I like the vibe. It just needs to be a little brighter. Don't go crazy with the treble, but it needs to be brighter a little bit. A little bit of taste here would go a long way. So mono price speakers with sonar works. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Mono price speakers. Yeah, I would definitely recommend like some Cali LP6s to start with. That might be a big help. Because it sounds like you're not getting the proper top end. You might be in a very bright room, and that's why this mix is sounding so dull. Mr. G, yes, that is a Dave Mustaine Gibson UC. There's going to be a Fearless gear review on it this week. You guys made that happen. You guys made it possible. All right, Corvus, not bad, not bad. Like I said, it sounds like you've just got a monitoring issue. You might want to check that mix out on a couple of different systems. I mean, because there definitely seems to be lacking some top end. You might want to even try changing your mix position and see what you get. Maybe it's moved to a different room. Doesn't fucking matter. It just needs something a little bit more top end, especially the bass guitar needs some twang and needs some attack. Make sure you've got new strings on your bass when you track it. I know that fucking sucks, but it really does make a lot of sense to do that. Or at least boil them or something, make sure there's some attack going into the bass and play that bass hard. If you're doing it, if you're playing the bass yourself, don't play it like a guitar. You got to play it like a bass, which means it's a much more physical instrument. You have to hit it fucking hard. That's why so many guitar players fail so miserably when they play bass in the studio, because they just don't have the proper attack. Metal in Your Head says, that's how I feel about my warehouse job. That's why I'm going to college. I'm sick to death of being an unskilled worker. Hey, guess what? Yeah, the only difference between being an unskilled worker without a college degree and being a skilled worker with a college degree is now you're going to have to work twice as hard to pay off that college loan debt. It's all a fucking scam, man, because guess what? Even if you find an entry-level position, they're going to want 2 years worth of experience with that college degree. So just keep that in mind. Fucking sucks to be a young person these days. It really does. Fuck college debt. You ask yourself, what are you going to... If you go to college, is it actually going to land you a job? And if it's not going to, don't fucking bother. It's a fucking scam. It really is. Anyway, yeah, trade school I would recommend. College, maybe not so much anyway. Anyway, next up we got Magnus with Matron's Embrace, Goddess of Death. What kind of music could this possibly be? Okay, that sounds like a programmed snare. I'm not sure if I'm digging it or not. Too much reverb on the vocal. Morning, High Voltage. Welcome. Oh, nice vocal there. I like that a lot. It's just a little too much reverb. Turn that down. Turn the effect down on the vocal. Let's get it a bit more in your face. Like to hear a bit more kick, bass on the kick drum as well, because it sounds kind of thin. Yeah, it's a little bit of new wave British heavy metal. It honestly kind of reminds me, guitar-wise anyway, and vibe-wise, a little bit like Grim Reaper. Because I just saw Nick Bocat there a couple weeks ago when I was at Sweetwater. Great guy. LOL, $14 an hour ain't bad. $14 an hour is bullshit, man. In today's reality, how the fuck are you supposed to fucking pay for your rent with $14 an hour? That's fucking crap. Oh, $440 an hour. There you go. That's a little more like it. Hey. I say this as a guy who spent 27 years on a fucking assembly line, okay? I've got every right to talk about fucking working for a living. Believe me, I've been there, done it. It wasn't fun. I'd love to hear this with a real drummer, by the way. Oh, Nick is working at Sweetwater. He does a lot of their video content and stuff like that. Yeah, that's how I bumped into him. Yeah, Nick's a great guy. I'm hopefully going back there in a couple weeks. Hopefully I get to do a couple videos with Nick. I think that'd be great. Well, Steve Knievel, I mean, like, hey, you could be a plumber, you know? I mean, like, you know, stick goes boom. Yeah, exactly. But this is the thing. If you're a plumber, you know, you just got to know two things. Shit floats downward and payday's on Thursday. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple stuff. So there you go. And you can make a fucking very decent living being a plumber. Anyway, that was a pretty cool mix. Like I said, it was a little too much reverb on the vocal for my taste, and the drums sounded really artificial. You might want to not 127 the shit out of those and back off the velocities a touch or two. That might help. Other than that, it's pretty cool. I love the vocal, though. It was really cool. If you back off the effects, we might be able to hear the singer a little bit more. I think that would really help that mix out. Anyway, we've got like 4 more tracks. I'm going to keep donations open for the next 10 minutes. If anybody still wants to get in, you can do that. Otherwise, I'll see you tonight. So next up, we've got Holly Lindin with Blue.
Shake, shake, shake. I feel the walls all around me and the floor beneath me shake. And everything I try to do and those things that I gravitate
now,
to.
that's a nicely recorded vocal.
And the sparkle and the glow doesn't seem to want to flow too.
It's very intimate sounding.
Gotta escape the undertow.
Sounds like you're whispering. She's whispering in your ear. I think we got a banger here.
Inside my brain.
Not metal, but wow, that's a really interesting vocal.
Why don't you focus on beautiful potentialities? Oh, that's sometimes easier said than done.
Love that. The harmony there in the background. That's so cool. No, there's no video for this, unfortunately.
Shake, 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 shake. I'll never get to where I'm hoping. I'll arrive to where I'm going late, late. It's like my fingers and my feet don't care, don't wanna cooperate. And all the blustering blows, the bitter wrong nose feel insane. Gotta escape the undertow and change the gears inside my brain. Change the gears inside my brain.
Yeah, the hi-hat could be, a drum sound could be a touch nicer, but it's the vocals killing it for it, though. The vocal just fucking rules on this, so I don't really have a problem with the drum sound. Because, wow, what a voice. Holly Lindin, wow, congratulations. That really was beautiful. Well done. I think that's like the first non-rock song that's ever made it into the bangers list, because that was simply wonderful. Great job. I mean, like, yeah, the drum sounded a little bit low tech. Maybe that was what you were going for, but that was stellar. I mean, great vocal mix, great vocal performance. There might have been a touch of auto-tune on there. Didn't really take away from what was going on for a change, which was nice. That was absolutely wonderful. Really, really, really like that. So yeah. Well, Reaper 666 asked if we're still, or 6686, sorry, asked if we're still doing metal. Of course we're doing metal. It's just, I welcome all kinds of music onto this, because I think we should hear all kinds of cool, different stuff. And that was definitely cool and different. Wonderful job. Whoever mixed that, yeah, you did a great job, man. That was a really nice change of pace. Yeah. So anyway, looks like Melody Rockz Through the Cracks official by Melody Rockz, and we've got a music video. So hopefully nobody's cutting themselves in this one, and I can show it to you. Let's see what we get. And I got a black screen again. Okay, hold on a second here. Just reset this. I'm not sure what the deal is. Let me try a different USB port. See what's going on. And let's see if we get something. Nothing yet. Okay, lovely. Anything? Nothing. Okay, it really crapped out. Hold on a second here. What's going on? There we go. Okay, cool. And I think we should be good. Do we have audio again? No, we got video, no audio. Oh, man. Hold on. Something fucked up. Okay, lovely. Okay. Let me just check my audio output here. Sound. Yep. It says BMD HDMI. Okay. Something's weird. Give me a moment. Let me just play something real quick. Yeah, okay, that's got audio. Great. Okay. Sorry, I just had to double check something. I don't know if this thing goes into sleep mode or something when I'm doing this. So that's new though. I might have to get a different dock. Yay, more money. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's play it. I was worried this was going to be a pop song, at least. I want to hear the guitars a little bit louder.
Every day's a new direction. Slipping into this deception. I face my fears with all I want to be.
Nice makeup work. Oh, Francisco, you're up next, dude.
Look in these eyes
I like the fact that we can actually hear a bass guitar in this mix. Okay, is she really playing the guitar? Because there's no pick. Gotta be careful with that stuff. Steve T might have a field day with this. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is a real drummer. It's actually pretty good. I'm not sure about the kick sound. Guitars are thin, but it kind of works. Vocals wonderful though. Okay, I can make a link to this in the banger. Sure, why not? It's not the heaviest mix, but the vocals great here. It's a beautiful drum mix except for the kick drum. All right, cool. That was, who the hell are you? That was Melody Rockz. Through the cracks. Yeah, that was cool. All right, cool. Yeah, that only got 500 views. So yeah, let's throw that on the bangers list. Give it a share. Why not? One sec here. Great job, Melody. Love your voice. That was wonderful. All right, next up. We've got, oh yeah, Francisco, he jumped the queue here. Thank you, Francisco. Oh, it's a 7-minute track. Okay. No guarantees I'm going to play the whole thing, dude. Snare's a little thin. Yeah, one-ton project, you're coming up, and like 2 songs. I think you might be the last track for the day. I hope there's a vocal in here. The guitars are nice. Snare's really thin, though. Okay, we're 1 minute, 22 seconds in. Are we getting a vocal? Is there a song here, or is this just a sketch pad? Hey, man, Francisco, you might want to reach out to Alan Dean, who was on the show earlier. The guy's got a hell of a voice. If you go on today's banger list, you can get in touch with him, leave him a comment on his video. He might be the right singer for you here. Who wants to hear Alan Dean sing on this?
One eternity later.
Okay, see, this is where the song should end. It shouldn't go on for another 4 minutes. This should be your outro right here. Okay, Francisco, I left you some notes in the video description because it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay, great. Again, I make no guarantees I'm going to play your track all the way through. We don't need 7-minute self-indulgent instrumentals. We really don't. It sounds like you should have fucking, like I said, you could have cut that into 2 songs maybe. You could have cut that one right where it goes clean because that would have been fine and that would have been great. Okay, The Game by Bro. That's what's up next. Let's see what we get here. Okay, you might want to low pass the leads in here on that.
I got the feeling you never really knew.
Okay, yeah, you got too much bottom end of your kick here. It's kind of pumping a little bit.
What you say or what you think, the way you run this place sends us down the kitchen sink. It's just a game, and we're the ones who lose.
Turn that lead down a little bit. It's kind of competing with the vocal. That should just be a little filler there when the singer's singing. You can always automate up, but you have to dump your low frequencies here. Okay, easy mistake to make when you're mixing is lead guitars do not need a lot of bottom end on that. You want to try, dumping the frequencies below 200 hertz. Try that. You can sometimes take that roll off up to say maybe 300, even 400 hertz on a lead, and it will give a lot of space because there's a lot of boom on this lead, and it doesn't need to be there because your bottom end's already being occupied by your kick drum and your bass guitar and the low end of the guitars. You don't need to be dumping more onto it.
Your heads
Russell's Honor, let me clarify something here. You say the songs aren't supposed to be good. It's a mix show, not a song show. You're on the wrong channel. And Rock Mixer, you below me. Oh, nice spelling. It's also a song show, okay? You can't have one without the other. So I'm going to comment on everything, and everybody's welcome to make whatever comments they want. You know, as long as they're not like racist or, you know, horribly abusive or something like that, that's fine. That's just part of it. And you're going to get criticized no matter what. That's fucking what happens when you put your stuff out for public consumption. The public is going to criticize it. So deal with it.
Peddling your bullshit to anyone who cares. Silencing the voices of anyone who dares take a stand. I hope the time just passes.
Yeah, that weapon against evil nailed it. It says, this is not a safe place. No, it's public forum. You're going to be criticized, and that's fine. Vincent Garza, what in the fuck are you talking about? No more swearing. Seriously, no. Take your fucking moral attitudes elsewhere. I don't give a fuck. People want to swear, they're more than welcome to. Say fucking shit as much as you like.
Everything you did was just a little poor.
I'm having to hit a lot of show and hide. This thing keeps on hiding all the fucks and everything, so it's like, oh, fucking hell. Sorry I asked for it.
Behind you, it's never gonna last. Get out of here. And don't forget the door.
Yeah, you really need to cut the bottom end on that fucking guitar, man. Oh my god, it's just so overpowering. Oh no, you're violating my microaggression boundary. Audio 9, thank you so much. You rock, buddy. Was that you're violating my microaggression boundary? Yes, yes, I'm happy to do it too. Yeah, the snare's a little buried in the guitar. Lead guitars, maybe a touch in the lead, too much. Take it down, maybe a hair. But you're close, man. I said, I like the lead tone. There's just fucking too much bottom end in it. All right, cool. So that wasn't half bad. All right, next up we got Juicebox with 6s and 7s by the 1 Ton Project. 3.5 minutes. Nice, tasteful fucking length. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, this sounds nice. Nice drums. Yes, folks, this is what real drummers sound like. Remember drummers? I miss drummers.
Hard time that you would find me out. I line up with a moon at night. I lie that you won't put me down. That's fine, but it don't change my mind. And out of my surprise, the world can see my eyes, and how it pains me to do the numbers singly. It's all 6s and 7s, not better.
Oh, Russell, I'm sorry you're in the hospital, dude. Hope you get better soon. What? I don't know the issue though. You didn't tell us. Are you sick? What are you sick with, or are you just going in for a lobotomy?
Leave now while there's still time to go. We'll sleep under the same black sky.
Nice bass tone on this as well.
Move my mind.
You snapped your spine? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Holy shit. That's horrible. Hope you're gonna be okay, dude. This is fucking cool, though. This is going on the bangers list. Nice slowdown. That's cool.
I can break my ties. Will it be justified or will it change me? I've got something up my sleeve. Not of my surprise.
Ooh, nice backups. Are the guitars pulling to one side ever so slightly? Am I the only one hearing this? All right. Apparently it was 6s and 7s. Anyway, cool stuff, Juicebox. Nice work. See, doesn't sound like you're straining on that one at all. Nice job. All right, last up, we've got... Nope. Jake Violent's going to be last up. All right. That's hilarious how that comes through. It's like, what the hell? Is all fucking set to check that out. Okay, next up, we've got Exodus by Audio 9. Audio 9's been a bit of a regular here on the show as well. And let's fucking give it a spin and see what we get. I got this and then one more, and then I'm calling it a day because I need to go get some breakfast. So let's check what we got. Kick drum needs some bottom end. It's very, very ticky here. Alex Orbegon Baloots, you called it, man. Hang on. And be right back. Take care, Russell. This is nice, but it needs a fucking vocal. Love the bass tone. The kick drum has got a little too much. Yeah, this definitely needs a vocal. I would love to hear it. Again, I'd recommend go on the bangers list, talk to Alan Dean, see if you can get him to sing on it, because he said he's looking for people to sing for. This might be a great choice. I love the bass tone, though. I love the guitar tone. It's just there's too much click on the kick drum. That's about it. You know, back that off, turn the kick drum up a little bit. Just be careful with your bottom end. Again, ozone might help on this. Might kind of get that under control a little bit. Not fucking bad at all, though, guys. Next up, we've got Violent End with Summer of Violence. Okay, just the way how every summer should go. Just want to check something here. Am I got black screen again? Okay, we've actually got stuff. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Yeah, see all the fucking downloads I get and whatnot every week. Depressing music for low, horny teens. That's fucking great. I love it. The whole song's just an intro. Huge intro, yeah. Adonis says it the best, though. Depressing music for lonely, horny teens. Yeah, that's great. No, I really enjoyed that audio night. Yeah, like I said, if you go hit up Alan Dean, it's in the first on today's bangers list. He's a great vocalist looking to sing for somebody. You guys might be able to do something really cool together. Anyway, next checked up with Violent End. Okay, sensing a bit of grindcore on this. Snare's not my favorite, but it's well mixed, so I'm not going to bitch about it. Toms are really thin. I like that bend. That was cool. Do more like that. They just sent me a download. This is Summer of Violence with Violent End, or Violent End with Summer of Violence. One of the other two. They did not send me a streaming link, or I would share it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the kick drum's a little muddy, and the toms are way too top-endy. Don't boost the shit out of it. Take the EQ down a little bit and turn your faders up. That will help. No, Hellseeker, this is not Trapped. I would agree with reality. Fuck Trapped. Yeah, this one might be featuring Brad Johnson. Oh yeah, Adonis says it best. Good news. Sounds as good as similar bands. Bad news. Sounds as good as similar bands. Like the guitar sound though. This is quite nice. We're on Spotify, dropping our first EP mid-May. Well, good for you guys, Violent End. Yeah, you got a great mix here. Kick could use a little bit more definition. Like I said, the toms are a little too bright for my taste. It should be a little bit more boom, a little less tick. But yeah, you guys are definitely, hitting it on all cylinders here. No question about it. Nice guitar sound. Well done. But like I said, I think whoever's mixing that needs a little more experience mixing drums. Yeah, were those programmed or real? I don't know. Anyway, okay, that's it for today, for this morning's episode of Merciless Metal Mix Reviews. That was a nice, solid, fun 3 hours. I'm going to be back up tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern to do another round and whatnot, because we have a lot of fun on Mondays. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing Oldies But Baddies, the final release of that. So I get to announce the winners finally, and then I get to start shipping off some prizes and whatnot. And I just want to thank everybody for coming by today, and stopping in and whatnot. Like I said, all the stuff you guys are donating goes right back into the show. Like I said, I was able to get one of these. That really helps. Make sure, I don't know what the hell happened to my HDMI there, but it's fucking working now. Maybe it just didn't like that output. Whatever. But yeah, this is the important thing. Oh. This review is happening because of you guys. You guys made this possible. You guys funded this review. And like I said, I just taken all this money and putting it right back in the shows because this needs an honest review, because it's not all wonderful. That's for sure. This guitar has some issues, and we're more than happy to share them with you. That's going to be out Wednesday or Thursday, and you guys do not want to miss this video because it's something that really needs to be shown. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Gibbo. That was very nice. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to everybody for supporting the show, because it's really been wonderful to be able to do this for you and be able to make that video as well, because I know that one's probably going to do pretty well. I'm hoping it does, because like I said, it needs a Feroz gear review. Like I said, Gibson is sending a bunch of those guitars out, and they're expecting people to be diplomatic and be nice and whatnot. I went and bought it so I can give you guys the fucking real story about what's up with that. So it needs to be said. Anyway, I'll see you back here tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again for watching all that stuff. Thanks to everybody who contributed. Hopefully you found some of my advice useful. Anyway, until next time,